Ciao, this is Daniel DiTuro. In episode 8, I prepared the popular Italian dessert tiramisu. Italians also like cream-filled pastries, and a simple cream-filled pastry you can make at home are cream puffs and eclairs. The first step involves making the cream filling, which you can make 1 to 2 days in advance. The ingredients include granulated sugar, flour. I use rice flour because of the milder flavor, but you can use all-purpose flour. Cornstarch. You can adjust the amount depending on whether you want a creamier filling or a thicker filling. You can also use the thicker version to make a cream pie. Milk and 1 to 2 large eggs, depending on whether you're making the full recipe or half the recipe. A tablespoon of butter or margarine, and vanilla or lemon extract. I'm using lemon extract for this video. In a heavy saucepan or double boiler, combine the flour, sugar, and cornstarch. Add the milk. Stir to combine, and then over medium heat, stir constantly until the mixture thickens and coats your spoon or whisk. Add about a half a cup of this mixture to your beaten eggs to temper the eggs, and then return the mixture to the pan. Cook stirring constantly 1 to 2 minutes, and then remove the pan from the heat source. Add the margarine and extract, and stir until thoroughly combined. Cover the pan, cool about an hour, and then refrigerate until chilled and set. The next step is making the puff pastry. This also can be done in advance and refrigerated until ready to serve. For 12 large cream puffs or eclairs, you will need 4 eggs, 4 ounces of butter, 1 cup of water, and 1 cup of all-purpose flour. If desired, you can cut this recipe in half. Over medium heat, melt the butter in the water. You can substitute margarine if desired. When the water and melted butter come to a boil, add the flour and stir until it forms a ball, and the dough separates cleanly from the pan. Preheat your oven to 450 degrees F. Add 1 egg to the dough and stir to thoroughly combine. Do not rush this step by adding all 4 eggs at one time. When the dough is no longer shiny, add the next egg and stir to thoroughly combine. Repeat with the 3rd and 4th egg if you're making the full recipe. Your puff pastry dough should now look like this, and you're ready to form your cream puff or eclair. On a baking sheet, lightly coated with cooking spray, drop the dough by heaping tablespoons to form the cream puffs, or by sliding it off the side of the spoon to form eclairs. To smooth out the texture of your eclairs, dip your fingers in cold water and smooth out the surface until they look approximately as shown. Allow at least 2 inches between each cream puff or eclair for expansion. Bake for 15 minutes at 450 degrees F. Then reduce the oven temperature to 300 degrees F and bake an additional 30 to 40 minutes or until the puffs are golden brown. Do not open your oven door until at least the 30-minute baking time has elapsed. Transfer the cooked puff pastry to a wire rack to cool completely. To fill your cream puffs or eclairs, use a sharp knife or a bread knife to cut open the top. Remove any soft dough that may still remain inside each shell. Fill each shell with your cream filling, whipped cream, or even ice cream, and replace the top. Cream puffs are typically served topped with powdered sugar, and eclairs with a chocolate topping. But you can do the reverse if desired. When using the chocolate topping, you can also add candied sprinkles to give it more of a professional look. 1 large cream puff with powdered sugar has about 263 calories and 137 milligrams of sodium. A chocolate-topped eclair or cream puff has about 354 calories and 145 milligrams of sodium. Thank you for watching. Buon appetito!